Yeah, man, I'm a fan of reaction-like blogs. I'm not sure if the reaction part is necessary, but in case, they're like reaction channels. But I'm not a big fan. I've only read a few of them, but I've been getting into them. That's a better way of putting it. Really, I've only read like 3 or 4, and then 2 of which I don't remember actually. I haven't poked at in months, and don't know the name of. Anyways, I'm following this one called Jester. He's done a whole bunch of shows, but I'm currently checking out actually, were there any diary entries for me to check? Look, some mods past gave me so nice. Feels so strange mods. When they die, they often materialize, using blue or white silk. The afraid light turns into a diamond ore. Okay. Despite what the name, I'm not going back here immediately. For one thing, I don't actually remember if I've been to Mount Kalanda yet or not. Again, I'm pretty sure I went there a 3rd time, but I'm not sure if I've been there enough to get everything. So I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to make another go at Silken Coast Cave and everything, and the Demon's Court to make sure I've got everything I can get from those places. But I'm only going to do 1 each. But yeah. Currently he's doing Ruby and Steven Universe, and I think maybe another show, but mostly I've been interested in going through his older stuff, where he did stuff like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and what I'm currently reading, his follow-up, Full Metal Alchemist. And boy, that's fun. I'm a big fan of both Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And you can tell, at least with Brotherhood, because, that's what my follower alert is. It's made from General Grumman. It's a little laugh from way into the show. That smug laugh was great, and I wanted it. If I ever in the future partner, I've got another one I've got an idea for, but unfortunately I'm having a lot more trouble. I had a lot more trouble trying to convert that one into a similar form. Oh, goddammit, I came over here to... Well, might as well check my shit. Honestly, I've got enough. I might need to buy some food later, but wig whoop. I was supposed to look to see about buying food. Is that like this person? Is that death sword? If he hints that a hint of its double show, I read speaking badly now. He's kind of fell. Oh! Oh, that's a little bit of characterization for the ferryman. Mount Kalanda. Alright, Tristan, let's head off. Anyways. That's the thing, yeah. Anyways. Big fan of both series. Unlike a lot of fans, I don't really see the point in going against each other. Yeah, they both are very different series, but they're both pretty fucking amazing. Like, here's the thing. Before Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood came out, Full Metal Alchemist 2003 existed. 2003 was when it came out. And even then, the name Full Metal Alchemist was considered high quality, both in anime in general and in dubbing. It was beloved. Considered one of the best out there. The fact that Brotherhood came along and dethroned it should not make the other one shit. Just automatically make the other one shit. The other one's great. I actually do agree that Brotherhood is better for the most part. Not because of tone or anything. I just think it pulled off some of the later. Some of the shit better, but a lot better than 2003 did, and a lot of small stuff better than 2000. A little better than 2003 stuff. Not that's bad together. 2003 had its moments that were good. I don't even know which one I prefer ending wise. I'm not even sure if I prefer one story over the other anyways. So there's not even that. I think 2003 has a better general start than, with like one episode exception, than Brotherhood. And I absolutely fucking despise the first episode of Brotherhood. So it's not even like it's, just like a clear-cut thing for me. I think both have their high points. I think both have their low points. I prefer Brotherhood a bit over, no, agree, but I love both shows, to be fucking frank. Okay, for once it actually went perfectly in it. I've never had it do that. It just suddenly activated its own last time. I'm so glad it did, but I was also baffled. Jesus Christ, just look at how easily I'm wailing through most of this shit. Grab me one or two things to sell. I might not need money now, but I might need money my final trip through. I think the first arc in 2003 is better than Brotherhood's, but for the most part. But that's just because the first arc, Brotherhood, was literally made with the idea of anybody who's watching this has already seen the original show, so we don't need to do that stuff as well. That way we can focus our time and budget on the new stuff we're doing. Whereas they properly took their time with Down 3, and sometimes they screwed that up. And they did do some rearranging between the original plot, but what they did was still good. And even with Brotherhood, a lot of it was still good. It was so much better. Like, certain important characters were given a lot more screen time. In, shit, I'm just wailing through things. I might as well just... Take my time to get at all of them. It's not even it takes long anymore. Especially since I don't have to worry about these fuckers disrupting my attacks. But yeah. And there are certain big plot twists that are glaringly fucking obvious, because not only did they take a lot less time to get to the point that these plot threads were gone to, they just straight up shouted some of it from the first episode. Especially the first episode, which was, again, the content they made up that wasn't well done. Again, the show's not overly terrible. The first time I watched Brotherhood, I actually liked it. Oh, wait, no. First time I watched the first episode of Brotherhood, I actually liked it. I like Brotherhood in general. I just wanted to... I realized I misspoke there. Ah! What? I thought it was only these guys who died. I'm confused. Alright. Clearly I did not know how the fuck this shit went originally then. I just wanted to get those fuckers out of the way though. Since I could and would. That's nice, but not what I needed. Finally get the fucking two-hitter off and... I was having trouble comboing. I don't think I've got that. So, yay! That's a... mean, to be frank, this shit isn't taking nearly as long as it used to. So, and that justifies what I'm doing, because the one places I do want to go to that do take time and have random camp spawning are the ones that I have. The ones that, you know, are bullshit. Time investments. Just something to sell. Ah. I like how I was able to just get rid of all three of those fucking heads. Yeet. Oh, now I get the combo off on the fucking final hit. For those that didn't say that, Brotherhood was Fullmetal was one of the mini anime that was made while the manga was still being written. In fact, it was a long way from being finished. I think about halfway, even. Unlike most anime, which take this as our money grubbing and shit, where they'll just flood it with increasingly terrible, like most anime I've seen, increasingly terrible fillers. Not that Totally Never was perfect. It still had at least one or two episodes that people regard as filler because one, it was bad, and two, it was basically ignored by the overall plot. But yeah, whereas most anime, Naruto especially, but I little doubt the same goes for One Piece, because I know for the fact that shit was only at the halfway point a few years ago. That shit's been going on as long as Naruto and Bleach. Or just about. Oda ain't anywhere done, and he ain't letting anybody. He ain't letting no fucking body pressure him into stopping early. Well, not what I wanted, but. Yeah, hey, I got all of them. I'm pretty sure Rose loots one I don't have, so. Nope, no need to fight these fuckheads. Anyways. Went on to only have one or two episodes a year that were canon, like Naruto. Fullmetal Alchemist took a much simpler approach. They worked a bit with the creator and made their own story. After a certain point, where a bunch of big reveals in the plot happen, well, that's just about before where the story swaps out. Brotherhood, the manga went one way with reveals about the true secrets of this world, and they went with the other. And from there, of course, completely different stories and endings and blossom. Season 3 had some missteps here and there. But they worked with the creator to a point, and while she didn't know everything, she directly approved of it. And I don't mean like she rubber stamped it. I mean, she said she liked it a lot. It wasn't where she was taking this. But it was still incredibly high quality. Oh, silver right. Okay, I guess I do have no loot. But I get a +1 to magic. Yay. Well, I'll take it. Now I know to go to West Bank. I'm gonna briefly sell some stuff. Sell the crap I managed to accumulate. And go through those other dungeons again. I actually don't think the magic racer was something available last time I did that. Kalanda. But even if it was. Going through and trying to make sure I got, well, not everything, but most things. I could go straight to Flipshin Cave. I will not. Wait, hold on, what? But what? But what? What? I don't. I went to Demon's Court a few times last time. What? I don't understand. Demon's Court. Ugh. Well, that's baffling. I'm looking for the girl who sells food. I know she has to be here. Yep, there she is. Because she'll still buy my crap. This is an incredibly rare item. That one guy wanted to buy for me. I am completely fucking baffled. I streamed going to Demon's Court last time with no issue. I beat it. I collected the mirror sample the week before, or even that session. I can't remember, but I know I had it. I used it to end the last year. We went through it multiple times. How the hell is it regenerated? I think the game glitched. This time the only play. How? I've been to you last time. Why are you suddenly up and about? Fuck it. I guess not. I mean, I guess there's no hurt going into it next time, but... No, I mean, I suppose I could do that next time and just hit up the area of light. Fucking bizarre is what it is. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've gone everything that I can get from enemy drops. The only thing I want here... Stupid goddamn itchy nose. But yeah. I mean, I love it, Brotherhood story, and I definitely, our characters, I prefer the Brotherhood version over, I mean, 2003 story, but I prefer Brotherhood. But our characters, I prefer Brotherhood over 2003. I will admit that much. Like, hold on. Oop-a-doop. I think I went the wrong way. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was going. Yeah, Brother, Cinefree made up their own story. And because of how universally popular it was, when they made Brotherhood, they just expected the only people who watch it would have watched first. They didn't really think that far in the future, I'm afraid. Especially with so many people telling other people, nah, you don't need to watch 2003. It's better than 2003 anyway. 2003 shit. Pure fucking nonsense, I say, but what you can do. What you gonna do? I only wanted to fight this guy like one more time though, before I moved on to the next tier. I'm still fucking weirded out how that thing regenerated. I am 110% sure I... Slack, slack to the 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 slack. Dead. But yeah. So it's a lot of fun reading this guy's reactions to it and everything, especially considering his prior experience with 2003 in Brotherhood. Nope. Yeah, see, these are all things that he never dropped by the boss. Pretty much everything here except for the diamond armor, the thing I've already got. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just grab that. Might as well. No reason to have it, but... You just ride the Schulpuff? I'm sorry, this is the voice I get from there. Hold on. Let me see if I can get... Ride the Schulpuff? Say, Tempalanda. Would you buy some Gookish wisdom for some... No, I cannot map that accent onto those words. That... Ride the Schulpuff? I need to listen to the voices more. The Giga Sword. Remember this. Let's give it a read. The Angel of the I think it's over the mute. Once the mutant to cult, but has lost that rhythm that the residing is in a song. He's going to resist fire and suffers no enchanted effects from fire or magic. Wait, really? Bullshit. I fought the Giga Sword in his manner dozens of times. Fire works just fine, and I guess you can Sword and always right. That's a first. Yeah, that thing's almost full. And it absolutely was from Connell Church and Reverend Tara. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna bother with shit here. How you know what would tell me? The diary. I don't really think there's anything else for me to get here, but I just have that one because it was in spin distance. Yeah. Duck and weave, duck and weave. I believe it's up here, but yep. Haha. Let me just cure up that shit, and then we'll go in and hit the boss. Like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything that can be dropped elsewhere, so it's time to just pick up stuff from the boss themselves. I'm not sure if the boss even here has any unique drops I don't know about. I know Slipstream Cave had one, but it wasn't giving it to me, and I know Bella Path has one. Yeah, I just love how those guys are apparently supposed to be fighting me, but I'm not even giving a single goddamn fuck. There we go. Bingo! Yeah, give me the mail so I can reply, send something, reply, I mean. Reward. And since that gone by since I gave it to you. You were frail, so I was people were, but you're growing so strong. Perhaps I worry too much. Let's just send back one of the few items I got. And when it's over, I can check my thing. Yep. He dropped the moon pendant. All shit I already got. Yeah, no worse reading it since it's not really giving me anything new. Alright. The family does, however, give me routinely God, potatoes. Excelente. All right. Year 14. Demon's Court. I was right. It's only supposed to respawn every 2 years, but for some reason it respawned. I think it's just because I've been going on too long. Well, either way, I'm going to the next area. But yeah. Because there are a lot of things that are the same, but also aren't. Even the things that are similar aren't going to be. And of course, generally the reaction to any show with any level of mindfuckery is, of course, fucking great. Like, they've done, Madoka, which, that was great. They've done, Evangelion, which was hilarious. Huh. And I'm sure Steven Universe will be hilarious when I read that one, but I haven't watched much Steven Universe. I just know I've got at least one big mindfucky reference spoiler for that one. So. Also, Jester, the person who does it, also reacts the same way I do to all those creepy shit in anime. I'm not meaning the things that are supposed to be creepy, that are intended to be creepy. I'm talking about the things that are meant to make something that the viewers are supposed to enjoy, but are creepy, and weird. Which is just a refreshing breath. A refreshing breath of air. Just like, he gets it. Now see, that's expected. Because last time I did Slipshin Cave was 2 years in game. Demon's Court shouldn't have respawned until last time. I'm completely baffled. And I'd rather hope Levin Tara doesn't pull this shit, because I'd rather not have to go through that and ride back. I'd prefer just be able to keep repeating a place as long as I fucking want. To test that, I'm gonna ride over to Rabantara. That's one of the places we're going back to. Not today. Instead, we're going to Connell Church. There's some bloody things going on here. This is one of the more longer levels.
This.
And one I want to particularly look it through and search. Every nook and cranny. why. We'll get to there. Now, I know there's some stuff that I'm missing in this game because I'm not playing in this area because I'm not playing a Selkie and there's stuff in the Selkie language. Oh, thank. Hold on. Yeah. That more than anything is absolutely necessary. Oops. Oh well. I feel like I've definitely started down a path I don't want to just yet. Alright, nope, just gold. Before I go down any alternative path, I want to go down every path. There's a secret here. No, I think I've got enough. Yep, can't read Selkie. Not a Selkie. Okay, yeah, that was the way out. I guess that means I've gone all of this area? God damn. This place is suddenly so much shorter feeling when you can just blitz through it. Feels like I should be able to go over there, but I can't. And honestly, that's also why I love watching reactions. That's why I do reactions, to provide people with my reactions to particularly mindfucky things or shocking. Sure, I don't watch shit like Game of Thrones, so I don't exactly have a high number of those per video. But honestly, I don't like Game of Thrones. So. I mean, look, even leaving aside the fact that I know for a fact that the books which I didn't like, which I already didn't like, are better than the fucking show in a lot of ways. Yeah, let's bring up the Fentanyl. Thunderball. One of these monsters will drop what I'm looking for. Oh god, now I remember one of the... I swear to God, sometimes it just looks like the game starts getting darker. Ah. Back to strength. That's mostly because I wanted the bottom thing to be something I could easily reach. And I wanted the thing I was swapping out for to be something easily reachable. Another goddamn thunderball. No. Boom. 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 And that's the point I leave on. I'll leave for the next chunk of it on. Ah. Alright, let's just run back through. Uh-huh. Come on. Alright, I think I got everything in this chunk. But yeah. Yeah. Might as well eat another thingamabob. Ha! Aha! Main Gucci than anything new, but I'll take it. I need to let him catch up with me a bit anyway, so yeah. Gone. Alright, well, I think this is the area I'm supposed to go, so we're going backwards. Yep, I still gotta do whatever's over there. Let me just, oh, there. Like a fucking slowpoke. Throwing me the fuck down. No. Boom. 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 That feels like into the liney, and I don't want to go over there. Well, there's only one good way to test. Well, no, there's two good ways to test, but I don't want to do it just yet. Hello, you look a bit like a boss, monster. What do you got? A remedy. Alright, not what I was expecting. Never mind, they're just the guys who are living on this area. I've never seen this particular variant before, but sure, let's go with that. Right, okay, yeah, let's just use another one of these. Ah! Oh, that's perfectly timed. But damn. Huh. So it looks special, but there's nothing over here. Yeah, I forgot. The other key is to leave my fucking thing behind and run off into it. Because it won't let you leave a particular chunk of stage if Mog's not also carrying it. Okay, bud. I got it. But yeah. I'm definitely happy with how the return of DuckTales so far. It really is a pretty great show. Sure, it's not a high plot show like others. Like a lot of other shows that are, but I really like it. It does actually have some level of a running arc. When it's shit like DuckTales and the running arc. And the running arcs were good, but also just how casually off this setting is from the real world. Also, it's just got some great fucking lines. I love them. Like, how did it go again? Ah, yes. Zeus asking Storkules. Not Hercules. Storkules. If all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do so too? And Storkules going, "Yes, Father, for I am immortal!" I'm like, I was not. That's just a great little line. I just love it. And Storkules is great. He's a giant fucking ham. Just hamtastic. Man, sure would be able to love the real this, but I guess every area's got to have its gimmicks. This area, unless you bring a cell key, you aren't going to get every detail. Oh no, wait, yeah, this is the right way. This is 16 forward. But yeah, the show is hilarious. But there are also just these little odd things that are just completely normal about their setting. The best, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but if you allow me to go into it. In the first episode, there's a scene where the kids stumble across and unleash 3 of Scrooge's previous nemesis. A flying sword, I believe it's called Nexcalibur or something, which is a flying sword that tries to take your head off. Two, they unleash a ghost pirate who quickly loses the sword and wields it against Scrooge. 3, the Headless Man Horse. You might be asking yourself, Headless Man Horse? The fuck's a Headless Man Horse? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's a horse that walks on a headless horse that walks on 2 legs. And it is this. Partway for the fight, Scrooge asks what it will take to make the spirit go away, and he says, "Your head, the head of Scrooge McDuck." Scrooge follows that up by decapitating a statue of himself and throwing it into the ghost's hands. The ghost, "I should have been more specific," faded out. And the head of the statue falls onto the neck of the headless man horse, who proceeds to clop out, with subtitles, "I am no longer a headless freak. Thank you." And then runs off. And you see, that would be what you might call the end of it. But see, the writers love the headless man horse for good reason. And so he has become a reoccurring member of the cast as a scientific assistant. Just wandering around with a stone head of Scrooge on him, and a lab coat, and talking through clopping, but through clopping his hoops together like this. And it's just casually something there. This is a world and setting that is completely nanners, and I fucking love it. And just casually nanners to boot. It's just so funny at points, though. Like, I've spoiled enough of it. You need to watch the rest of yourself. And then watch my reaction videos so we can all share the laugh. Though, warning, if you actually are interested in that, I did kind of miss one episode. The recording fucked up. I forget exactly what happened. But, yeah. I think it was, Mount Neverest. Yes, Mount Neverest. Not Everest. Neverest. Alright. One reason or another, the recording was very screwed up. Honestly, it took me for a long while to fully fix though I have a few others that are a little problematic here and there. I eventually figured out what the problem was. It's the same problem that eventually led to my computer shutting down. The fan! My CPU was overheating, and this was causing it to occasionally spike, stop being able to actually handle the shit it normally does. So yeah. Well, it's a problem that plagues a lot of my old reactions. with him like one that leaves, so let's go this way. Oh. And, yeah. But you can still find a review up there. Alright, you know what, let's go head back, because I think they're the other way. Given how long this is, the other way probably has a, something for me to get. But yeah. The show is good. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, never mind. This was the way. Just so I don't hear him playing. But yeah. I mean, Frank, it's a really funny show built on not only the original DuckTales cartoon, but years and decades of Disney Duck comics. Because, yeah, aside from the ones that the DuckTales show was based off of, there are Donald Duck comics, there are comics for pretty much every member of the Duck family. Except, like, 2. And there are a variety of them. Like, did you know that Donald Duck is a superhero? Yeah, there's even a game based on some of his adventures from the Nintendo 64. I remember playing the kid, it was great. Yeah, he was a superhero. The Duck Avenger. Did you know he's had a romance with 2 different alien women? Yeah. One is a discount version of Superman. I say discount, but that's just more for power set. And style. She's not like a knockoff of Superman personality-wise, but when he's a Batman-esque character, I forgot you fucks were here. Let's see what I got from this. Oh, just a jagged size. Aha! But yeah. The other one was a tragic love story with the alien and a psychic alien princess that, due to how it went for them, had to result in their mutual mind wiping. Her, because she's a powerful psychic who, for various reasons, cannot be with Donald Duck, and because the romance is the pure love, tragic love variety. Kind of makes her really sad, and when I say really sad, I mean like don't I already have a ring of cure? Yeah, I have a cure ring. Okay. Anything else over here? Just another silky stone I can't read. But right. But she's one of those ones who can do things like make it rain and shit. She's got wild, really potent, planet-affecting powers. So when she gets really horribly depressed, because she can't be with Donald, well, shit starts going wrong on the all across the planet. And as long as even one of them remembers the other, then the other one can't truly forget them. Well, okay, mostly it's her, but because the whole psychic thing. So they both had to be eventually mind wiped. That's not something in the show. That's from the comics, but I would not be surprised if they rendered that. They've got a whole host of cousins and other uncles and shit we were seeing. It's great. And it's not just the Disney ducks they're also pulling on, but the entirety of the old Disney afternoon. Like, it's no secret, they've done stuff with Darkwing Duck. And Goofy makes an appearance at some point. And I've seen art in the show's style by the show's creator. I shall come. God damn it. I really, really wish I had a selfie character, or a character who could read this shit. Alright. Time to swap out Gravity and swap in for Holy. bolt of blue sail. Nah. Alright. Come on, final plot frame. Okay, that was a different path. Come on here, you fuck. A worn bandana. About the size is the name of the knob. Just a reminder. Denom was the guy who was working on trying to figure out how to make it so that people wouldn't need crystals, or at least as big crystals, to survive. Eventually, he realized that monsters could survive without crystals in the miasma. That means that they get along with the miasma. After some research, we figured out that the water here contains a fair amount of miasma. If I can gradually adapt the water, maybe we can all develop a resistance to miasma. It's been a while since I've done drinking water. Living off water means something, but as long as I can go through this. I'm doing well, slowly but surely I've adapted. Just longer and I'll truly be free. Karach. You spend the rest of your lives in that little... You can spend the rest of your lives in that little cage of yours, but if you ever feel like coming out, you get here. You're always welcome. I was telling him to stop, that maybe it'd be a good idea to stop. And, yeah. I didn't just kill a monster that stole Denom's bandana. That was Denom. Well, at this point, I've got no reason to beat around the bush, so let's just try the fastest way out of here. Okay, see, well, these are always useful. I can easily get more. I've never found a place I can buy Phoenix Downs in this game. And since I'm no longer needing to make space for the one thing, don't care. Is this the way forward? Nope. No sign of Shantae. Not the way forward. Yes, that was a terrible joke. If you don't get that joke, I'll just say this. Way forward entertainment. Look it up. You'll be doing yourself a favor. Well, presumably you'll be doing yourself a favor. I've never actually played any of their games. Yes, some of them were on that list. Some of their really early stuff was on the list. A list I have. That I no longer have access to, but it's on the editor here. I've got a prototype of the list with some of the stuff on it. I mean, there was supposedly another thing here, but I honestly forgot it. Just realized I forgot about it, and I'm not even sure where it was. Ghost Dragon. Yeah! That shit's hardcore. Hey! Let's see the fish. Fish ash. God fucking damn it. Ah. Ah! Thank you, Mog, for landing the finishing strike. Yeah, that one I don't know if I'll ever do, but apparently it's supposed to be a sleeping enemy you can find here. I'm not even going to bother with it, honest to God. That will slowly but surely, that will piece out info about the setting. Hidden bits of lore. But honest to God, while I like this, it's a bitch to get that shit, so we're not even bothering. Favorite for a mother. If you ever go wary, you always talk about how much. Could you please let me know first? Because this sounds so gets so bad. That shit is. Cactus flower. Regardless, but hey, it counts. I long for the day as well. I'll be able to play this multiplayer. That being said, if I get a Switch anytime soon, the remake is not high on the list. I've got too many other games I'd much rather play. Final Fantasy X, my favorite game, along with 10-2, which might not be my favorite game, and includes some stuff I'm not a big fan of, but damn. Yep. Thankfully, I know it upgrades to a Ring of Life next round. Okay, so I believe I might need to head back to Sheila. Either way, I've got some shit I want to sell. Give me a moment to look it up. Just listen to the ominous music and sound effects in this level while I do so. Oh, okay, no, it's a place called Magwell. Okay, nope, not doing that. That's a nope. Now, I believe the worn bandana might be a equipment. Wait, what do I do with it then? Is it just something I can find? Let me check it. This is the game that does not have enough coverage in the rest of the series. Flat out. Hold on. Something I need to do real quick. Nope. Just a single item. But you know what? I like the Nom, so I've also learned I can apparently come back to some of the final areas anytime I wanted. Magwell. I might do that on my own. But I've got no real reason to do it now. Yeah, I've got so many Phoenix Downs, I think I'm just going to go up against the boss of Lenari Desert. And you know what? I think I'll even just straight up skip gathering crap. Hey, it's like, right. One gill. You know what? I really do wish there was something I could do taken the Nom's bandana back, but no, this is an item you can find. It's technically worthless. Which is a pity. Oh, hey. Might as well do this here now. The next place I'm going is Lanari Desert. Yeah, no, green sticks out better. You know, I was not expecting the colors to blend. That's what washing is for. Yeah, this part here could have used some improvement. But yeah, one of the live blogs I were tracking down was the one that was a Let's Read. Never really saw much with it, but I don't got very far into it. But yeah. You know, Jackie Chan Adventures was really a fun show, and honestly, rewatching it, there's a lot of little details I didn't notice as a kid. Some of them are annoying, but some of them are fun. Like when Finn Rats, the Dark Hand cronies, get once again recruited by a force of evil, this time a Japanese one. They actually refer to him as Terakudo-san. When saying that they don't wish to work for him. Because it's made very clear they don't got much choice in that. But yeah. I think I've talked about it before, but I'm looking for things to talk about, and I have no problem talking about it again. Jackie Chan Adventures was one of those old TV shows that were super popular. You know, hey, here's a celebrity. Let's make a TV show about them. Except the people doing this were actually deep, smart, and did more than just write on the celebrity's name. They made... unlike stuff like Chuck Norris show and all that, it's not the best show out there by a long shot. But of its type, it was better than most. No. For instance, well, I didn't notice that at first, a lot of the action is just straight up heavily inspired by and based on the action in his movies, for one. So, you know, if you think if you like Jackie Chan's movies and find action fun and funny, then that's already got you covered there. Like, he'll have fights in locations that reference his movies. He'll make use of pretty much every style he's ever used. They even figured out a way to justify having him do the drunken fist style of martial arts. He got bit by a cobra. So, he was delirious. And that's why he was acting like he was drunk. And then he begged the guy for some water, tossed it, and there we go. The other half of the drunken fist, fighting with the drink. Well, yeah, fight, drink, fight, drink, fight, drink. The action is some of the best part. It's comical and it's funny. But also there was the way it does its plot is at least fun and interesting. Hold on. There we go. Right. Okay, so basically it's a mystical adventure show. Every season is about either hunting down something magical or a magical artifact or something. Season 1 deals with the 12 talismans based on the Chinese zodiac, each granting a supernatural power. They're being hunted at by the Dark Hand and their original boss, Valmont, a worldwide crime syndicate. Yeah, each of the talismans have powers, and they're rather fun. The chicken is levitation, which can be used to not only telekinetically move shit around, but even do it to yourself. And so you can levitate and shit. And part of it is that it's not just getting them. It's figuring out how they work. So that was all neat. It did have its dumb moments here and there, even during that season, but it was fun. Like, yeah, chicken's levitation, bull is, strength and such. And it's like I said, it's a lot of fun. Especially with a lot of the more fun characters aren't even the Jackie Chan character, who is based on at least one of his characters in his movies, an adventure archaeologist. I can't remember what the name of the one was, but yeah. Instead of just straight up, oh, Jackie Chan's doing this shit. No, he's doing this shit because it's based on one of his movies and not because the character is actually Jackie Chan, the actor. There's literally an entire Hollywood episode where they make fun of that. And, of course, his big selling point that he does not want, but other characters are selling on, is he does his own stunts. And yeah, he ends up doing a lot of the crazy shit Jackie does in real life when filming a movie. And the best part, one of my favorites as a kid, each episode had an interview with Jackie. It was only one question. And I think they stopped doing that for Season 3 and then brought it back for Season 4. Can't remember if they did it with Season 5. Also, its theme song was pretty good. And even its outro theme, even if it stopped using it after Season 1. Jackie Chan. I don't want to do the rest because, yeah. Copyright bullshittery, but yeah. Yep. But yeah. It's funny stuff. It's fun stuff. And, yeah, anyways, then Season 2 rolls around, and it's about, instead, collecting... Well, it's mostly about, tracking down these ancient Chinese portals spread throughout the world in order to stop, ancient evil from, set up ancient evil demons from being unleashed. One per portal. Demon sorcerers. That's another thing. Magic. Magic is a big part of the show, and for once, it actually is a very believable power creep. When the show starts, most ancient evils are either gone or just not being very active. But as they keep confronting this shit, the group's wizard, Uncle... No, just Uncle. Has to not only polish off his skills, he has to improve himself. One more thing. That's his catchphrase. The other is, of course, the ever important, we must do research. But yeah, incredibly fun. And, yeah. The magic system's not exactly gone into in any real detail. But there are some fun things to it. Specifically, the chanting. Each and every character, except one, gets their own chant. And they're honestly pretty fun to listen to. But, yeah, Season 3 was the return of... the other thing Season 2 did was have a bunch of minor plots dealing with other assorted magical artifacts and things. Sometimes they were goofy, sometimes they were very dumb. Usually they were at least a little fun and did some to flesh out the stuff of the setting. Season 3 was returned to the Talisman plot with a new spin. This time, instead of hunting down the talismans, it was hunting down the animals that the powers passed to. Since somebody went up and destroyed them. Season 4 was the Oni general plot, which involved a the King of the Shadowcon, Lord of Aloni, Tarakudo, who is probably my favorite villain in the show. Not only is he surprisingly savvy, he's honestly got a lot of really funny lines. That would be a yip. I'm just gonna blitz my way to the boss this time. Not even gonna bother trying to get any of the things. Or at least, any of the ones out here. Sure, I mean, I don't need to prep myself with a gravity spell. After all, what I'm after here isn't even something you get from a normal chest or anything. You get it from a boss drop. There we go. This at least should take me closer to the one I want to be at. Or it just straight up takes me back down there. Okay, clearly I identified the wrong one of these. That be a Yepperoni. Whoops. Get that to go over here. Dang it. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I've seen that attack before, but thankfully it missed me. Oh, the big old blast. Yeah, there we go. Yay, sand variant to that enemy's dead. Might as well grab an archer. Hopefully one of these fuckers will drop the life. Well. That takes care of that, I suppose. Well, that's dead, so I'll just ignore it. Tome of Ultima. I'm pretty sure I've already got that one, but it'll be useful nonetheless. Actually, what does that do? Tome of Ultima. Yep, magic. Wait, hold on. It's magic, but what's the stat does it give me? Stat boost does it give me? Plus 10. Even if that's not permanent, I will fucking take that. Eat my dust, shitlords. I'll leave that to that. Come on here. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. That arc involved hunting down 9 Oni General Mass, tying them into actually an earlier established thing. Several earlier established things, which was very well done. Honestly. It was a very well done plot overall, in my opinion. Like, some I rewatched, but it was always one of my favorite things. And while everyone else focused on the talisman, including the show's producers, because, well, it was a really popular part of the OG plot. OG plot stuff. And hey, the talismans are awesome, and a lot of the things were great. One thing the ones I want to do is get around to doing those paper crafts someone made of them online. And making a couple of them, because, you know, they're neat. Well, that's new. I don't know what that does. Okay, I want to see how many hits this fucker takes. I just realized that the ultimate weapon suddenly holy fuck. The ultimate weapon trivializes these fuckers. You understand, I could not stun lock these fucks beforehand. So fighting them was always a complete and total pain in the ass. Ah, finally, the true power of stun locking is now at mine to command. Wahahaha. Chimera's... Oh, that's a chimera. But yeah. Shit, with these guys so easy. Ah. But yeah. Hunt down the 7 Oni General Mass, which... Yeah, it was neat. I really liked the unique powers. Well, unique-ish set of things you get from those. And it went in a very different way than usual. I mean, obviously, unsurprisingly, the good guys still won. You know, it was not that far ahead of the show. But still, it was pretty creative in a lot of what it did. And that was always a factor that was enjoyed by, well, pretty much all the fans, so shit was good. But yeah. And the last season was another one that was a tiny bit of a retread, but not completely. I actually don't think most of the fans liked this season. But, and I don't exactly blame them, I can definitely agree that it wasn't exactly the show at its best. But with another one where they planted the new villain in ahead of time in the previous season. Then, this time it was then another hunt for this time stuff related to the demon warrior, the demon sorcerers. But the villain wasn't exactly the most likable. And he does have a few points for him. Going for him, and compared to other villains, but ultimately he just wasn't as enjoyable as any of the previous villains. And I honestly really liked Terrakudo. But the other big villains were also entertaining. I'm not mentioning them, because so... Honestly, speaking of Terrakudo, he's also one of those things that... Actually, hold on. Could the last one be down here? I'm pretty sure I don't have the teddy bear thing. And I'm pretty sure it's not in the main desert area. Yeah. Whatever. There you go, Mog. I'll take over. Anyways. Yeah. It was a fun show. And yeah, well, it did have its issues here and there. I think it was a very fun show that I definitely think deserves some more light in the limelight. Or, are you sure? I'm, of course, going to go the other side because I'm hoping I'll have the last one. Unless I've miscounted, I've already got. Nope. And thinking about it, Teddy Bear's probably not an attack booster. It's a pity. And yeah, a lot of the interviews with Jack Chan in them, as you mentioned, were usually questions sent in by kids. And to be frank, I don't know if Jackie ever actually fully answered these questions truthfully, but he did answer them in a humorous way. So, you know, if you're not into the whole interview with the star aspect, it's still funny to watch. Like when one asked him what his favorite ice cream was. That was amusing. Cactus flower. Useless crap. Oh well. Again, it's not what I'm after. I'm after a boss drop. Ugh. I just need to swap that out. Haha. That was great. Okay, nope. Shit. I grew cocky. I forgot to replace my shit. Anyways, yeah. But yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Oh my god, I'm just slaughtering through these fuckers. Alright, let's just eat another garden potato. Yeah, I'm curious. Fire does nothing to this fucker. I don't think I ever tried this shit. But if I did, I don't remember. Ah. God damn it, I forgot to again. Okay, you know what? Oh, I hate this boss fight. I'm remembering exactly why I hate this boss fight. It was entirely my fault for not replacing one goddamn thing. Where is Kingstown? Alright. Drop down and do this. Ambush this fucker so he gets out of the way. Hello, Lancelot. Lancelot in game. Just gonna call you Lancelot. I'm currently in the middle of grinding against... What? Ah, I must have hit the wrong button and made my Arga drop the chalice. Great. Ah! Not been stung once this time. Not that that's really going to help me against the boss, but hey. It's an improvement. This is, as far as I'm concerned, the worst boss in the fucking game. Just another pain. Even when the other bosses have become a breeze, this one's still fucking annoying. Immediately go feed myself some food so I don't die. And so I can get that stat bump. Of course, admittedly, some of that was my fault for getting careless. Yeah, nope. That doesn't heal as well, but I should at least... But it does increase my damage, so I'll take it. Did not get far enough away. Right, time to finally swap out for the fitness boost. Okay, let's just swap out for this. I wasn't doing this as much before either. Oh, god damn it. Great, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Pop all the way up, grab a garb tail. It's actually supposed to be gourd potato, but I keep seeing that abbreviation and registering it as the word garb. On a side note, I gotta check. Huh. It's my character's favorite food, but you'd think it would heal more. Huh, I wonder what... Yeah, this used to be a very different looking list. Oh, it changes based on how you eat. I never realized that. Or I actually, no, you know what? I think I did actually, I just forgot. Yes, waste your time on that attack. That's an attack he didn't have the first couple times I fought him. But I don't care. Healed up and immediately go, 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 go. Oh, thank God. Took too many times. And I might end up having to keep coming back here to get the last heart in the game you can get, which is only dropped by this fucker. At least not so bad. I know I've got at least another stat boost out of that, even if he doesn't give me one. Yep. Oh! Oh, it's a defense boost. That might not seem like it's great, but there aren't very many of those. And I completely forgot where the +5 Aegis Bane is. Aegis is, so. That actually surprisingly does help. After all, next time I might end up having another +2. God damn it, you fucking piece of shit. It wasn't doing what I was trying to get it to do. Nope. I want a cure and maybe even a clear. I'm still going to be bumping around here trying to grab a cure, at least one cure pre-boss fight, or a clear. Either or. Good. After all, if I don't need a cure, then if I don't need an elemental beat stick for the boss, then I'm no reason to have that equipped. I forgot to replace my, Oh! Wow! And it almost free at 2.5 hours already? Damn. I misread that for real. I'm like, okay, so it wasn't that bad, but still. But yeah. Obviously, I'm not fully exploring this place because fuck that. I tried that before and I couldn't get the fourth one. Kinda curious what this fucker will drop. I skipped him both times beforehand. Hey. Die, you son of a bitch. Die, 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 die. That was a waste of a fucking... You know what? Oh my god. It's my own fault. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't need that other thing there, but see, the problem was, I was trying to see if I could kill that guy without it, but nope. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. One of the problems with section, I will say, its viewing order was screwed up. Like, a large chunk of the series was just aired completely out of order. For no rhyme or reason. Not my fault. That cunt got me into a fucking stop lock. I could do nothing about that one. That's the parallel, like, again, another reason why this is a multiplayer game, not a single player game. Even if it's got a single player mode. If you have friends, they can get your ass out of the fucking fire. Done bitching out on me? Good. Alright, let's get rid of the biggest fucking asshole. Yeah, bitch, I took you out, I took you out, I took you out. Yeah, no, I didn't fit that way. Alright, you know what? I don't need to bother with most of these guys. I'm just gonna run through. What? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Killing him. Yeah. Just a chunk of already talcum. I don't know. Maybe I can sell it. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, I popped over. Wait, no, I need to fight these guys because some of them have things I need. God damn it. That boss fight, for instance, is not going anywhere if I can't get a fucking... Wait, no, I think this guy drops a life. Please tell me he drops a life magic sight. He does! And that fixes pretty much all my issues. Nope, nothing up there that I need. Gold hairpin. But yeah, +2 to defense. Not a lot. Not, especially since I know there's a +4 and a +5 I've never gotten a hold of in this game. But fuck it, I will goddamn take it. Yeah, that's nothing. Not even worth bothering with. Now it's a +4. Sure, it's temporary and only for this level, but... Okay, that was a thing that happened. Alright, let's just go on to it. Again, what I need isn't from an enemy, it's from a drop. And a boss drop should change. I know a boss drop changes, even if it doesn't always do it. Because we've seen it before on stream. I just didn't realize that was what was happening. Right, okay. I got free cures here, so cure. Life. Split. No. let's just swap everything up. There we go. There, I can heal. I can heal with that. But yeah, I will say that I won't go on directly to playing Final Fantasy V after I beat Tails. I want to do a ROM hack showcase, even if I'm not doing a NES game too, just because I want to get to Final Fantasy V soon. The game I'm going to be doing with it. But getting some of the ROM hack showcases I've got set up for out of the way would be nice, especially because, well, to be frank, I want to eventually move on to Final Fantasy 1 ROM hacks. I want to check all of them out, and I want to share me checking them all out, but, you know. Yay. Ah. Oh my god, yes, this works so much better. Especially when he can't really hit me much where I am. Ha 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 ha! And while I died twice, it wasn't to the boss, it was me just fucking around with shit I should have ignored. Fuck yeah. Alright. Give me hot. I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. Come on, give it to me. Nope. It's not as good as what I got. Damn it. Ah, stop giving me useless crap and give me what I need. Ugh. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother. I've got it. I'm just going to... Nope. Fuck it. I got enough. I got a +2 to dance. I'm going to go back to Korak. But that's because there's a life ring, and I need that. Like, screw the health thing. The life ring is really important. And I don't think that's a boss drop. God damn it. I clicked the wrong one. Now I have to sail all the way over, and then I have to sail to fucking... Also, another reason why I like Jester's live blog. Like that, it's funny. Because Jester, even though I haven't watched most of his ones, I've come to the conclusion that Jester has a very good habit of being very attached to the characters that shows want you to be attached to. You know, the ones that might not make it to the end of the show. And just, it's great. It is absolutely great. And he's aware of that fact and is equally upset about that. It is glorious. Nope. The only real place I want to go back to fucking fight is... I'm fucking done. I'm absolutely done. Yeah, you know, I said 2 more, or yeah, maybe 1 more. I'm absolutely going to go through Colonel Korak to get the light ring. And then I'm going to go through and hit up each time Rebon Ta'ara. And that one's going to be the one that pisses me off the most. Well, we'll hit Rebon Ta'ara up once. I am fucking pissed off at how of the low drop rate. Yeah, see, here's the thing. If you give me a really much better than even that reason. Because as the game made it very clear, with the right setup, I don't even need that many hearts. And it's not like, and even no matter how the boss is, worst case scenario, I could just load a past save and grind away on it. Now, I absolutely need to fight my way through these fuckers because, still, for the same reason before, I need the life stone. I also need fire. I need life, and I prefer more cures. Yeah. I got nothing. Nope, just an icy. AC, I can die. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, any YouTube stuff I feel like shilling? Giving a shout out to? See, that's what I thought about it. Should I watch while I go through the more tedious aspects of the game? I may or may not. I don't even know where I was going with there. No, I never. I've got the Secret of Monkey Island 2 remake. I might play that on here eventually. I'm pretty sure all of them are in the are not in this. The thing I'm looking for is not in this level. I'm sure, yeah, game. I'm sure a hero's weapon is really neat, but I get fucking with it. Because what I needed, point blank, was the It is? I bet you're really excited for the remake then. Come on, mostly because it makes it so much easier to do multiplayer. Fuck. Okay, you know, let's just get rid of these fishy fucks and then. Yeah, I'm pretty much most of the way through the game at this point. The only two levels I haven't been to are, what I understand, are the last two levels. Guess there was something else around here for me to poke another chest for me to open. Right now I'm trying to get the life ring. I was, as the title said, trying to get the last heart from Lanari Desert. 10. Although one of my favorite games in general. Yeah, that was actually the first game I even saw on the PS2 period. Yeah, I got the last chest around here. I've already got the ultimate weapon and the force ring in this game. I've got, here, I'll just show all the artifacts I managed to collect. I've got nearly all of them. But, you know, as you collect more and more, it's freaking harder to get the last ones. Let's try to get the last health pendant. Oh, yeah, the remake came out already? I know it was supposed to come out some point last year, but got delayed apparently. I didn't know when it came out. Well, that's good. Yeah, I can definitely say the remake is the best way to play this game, even without knowing anything about it. Just because, again, I really do feel like this game is meant to be played with multiple people, and it really is hurt when you don't. Oh, you're playing the remake of 10. I thought you meant the remake of this. Yeah. I've never played the remake myself of 10. But I'm basically waiting for to get a system that can actually, play it. To play the remake, instead of just trying to once again get a hold of a disc for 10. I've not had the best luck with my copies of 10. But yeah. But yeah, right now I'm trying to get, mostly I'm hoping to get more artifacts in general. But I'll settle for what I really want, the life ring. I feel like that's the only thing I really need to go forward. No, I didn't realize it was 4 peeps, yeah. I've unfortunately only ever had a brief chance to play multiplayer with this game with 2 people. And yeah. 4 people? Definitely the best way to play this thing. Which way is... Yeah, won't hurt to grab it. And now I'm just running around trying to find all the, treasures in this level. I think it's over here. Ah. I mean, it is a fun game, but just... for a lot of them, it's just how grindy the bosses are for most of the game. By this point, I've got my stats high enough that it's not as much of a problem, but... Okay, yeah, no, it's not there. As for Lenari Desert, just... I think that's probably my most hated level in this game, flat out. It's big. Really, really big. And I've never been great with directions in game... or in real life, so... With how the samey everything is due to, you know, being a desert, I got lost very easily. First time in there, I spent nearly an entire 4-hour session in there. The boss is fucking brutal. Retracing my steps because I think I might have missed something. I did indeed. Ah, never mind. I just didn't kill these guys. Bring it. Doing it now. And that boss, oh. I can get through it now, but the first time I went into it, I nearly burnt through all of my Phoenix Downs. Let's see. Yep. That way. Okay, that's the way to the next area. I decided, yeah, it's not worth one more heart to go for that. Even if it would really be helpful to fight that thing again. Oh, another teddy bear. Oh, that's good. This means my defense goes up a bit more. Also, they need more defense artifacts. I say teddy bears, but just defense artifacts in general. Apparently, we're not that many. And also, there are not very many easy to find guides online for this game that are truly comprehensive. GameFAQs has some, but even that's missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, oh, hey, this confusing area. But I'm pretty sure this is where most of them are, so. It's good with me. of it actually does. Wait, was the life ring one of the ones that boss drops? I really hope not. Alright. That's all the ones here. Grain Brett. That one I've already got. But what does that even do? Plus, you just plus one to strength, so not exactly great, especially for the third cycle of a late level game. Fun fact, my first experience with the game was a bit not great either. The first time I did, I tried grinding for artifacts, and while I was able to do it some, I accidentally ended up basically soft-locking myself into the game by making it so that I had no way to beat the bosses with the amount of with my stats being where they were. And I didn't have any other place to get my Murdrop from. Because the river was dried up. Either the river was dried up or I just couldn't progress because none of the ones had the right element to keep going. But again, Frank, I'm not sure if that's even something you could do. You can soft lock yourself as in the with multiplayer. Red slippers. Pretty sure it's a magic artifact. Also, another one to clean up. Revan Tara. The other level in this area of the game. I've only been there once, and I do not like the way the level is designed. There's just... in case you or even you're someone who don't know, basically, not only are there switch puzzles that require multiple people to do, I mean, you can in fact jury rig it with Mog, but it is very hard to jury rig it with Mog. I think I've only got one left. Yeah, please let it be a life ring. But it is very, very hard because he does not want to move the right way. And he can straight up pop off the thing. And it's very hard to get it to align to let you hit that fucking switch. And, well, even if you do hit that fucking switch, great. Congratulations. It's only one thing. Another one, it's straight up has things you can't hit with one person. You either have to trick an enemy, which you might not know you can even do. Oh my god. Frickin' Mog's slow. Alright. Nip. But yeah. Alright, I think this is the last one. I think. Yeah. I was having so much trouble with these guys early on. Now I'm at least high enough that I don't even need level and stat stuff that I can just Okay. I thought that was the one that I had got. The one that was supposedly at least only spawns from as a boss drop. Actually, I think the Ring of Light is another one of those ones that only spawns as a boss drop. Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I was like, oh no, is that the one I don't have? I completely forgot that I already have stuff. I don't even know what the last pendant is called. I've never seen it. So apparently, it might even be possible to get you out of that because I stumbled across a glitch in this game. Actually, I think I stumbled off Crew 2, but one that's notable. One, when I started this, loaded my save, one of the places I did, the year prior, just straight up, suddenly had a, full Mertree again. Alright, well, I've got everything. No need to even bother with these other enemies. Ah, shit. Okay. Now, these guys I do actually have to fight. God dang it. Thankfully, I'm high enough level that they go down like bitches. But yeah. It was so weird, like, just spontaneously, it's Mertree. And I know, every 2 years, every other year, the Mertree, oh, I was saying Moo. The Mertree regenerates. But, now, let me go over this direction. It had only been 1 year. Which is so bizarre. Almost there. Man, this was definitely a shocker boss for me. Not expecting, you know, a undead dragon boss the first time I came here. Okay, go down. Ah, thank God. Let me go so I can actually... Gun. Ah, ha, ha. I'm just trying to blitz through here as quickly as possible. Yep, ignore him. And we're at the boss fight. Fuck. Goddamn. Let's see. Nope. Could not hit. Ah, thank goodness my magic is so high now. That at least I'm doing a shit ton of damage with the spell. And I got paralyzed. That's a good thing I healed when I did. Dang it, the one time I actually hit the fucker with my, Slice Strike. And paralyzed again. Petrified, whatever. There. Okay, out of the way. Ah. That's the way I prefer a boss. Nice and quick. At least prefer a boss in this game. Another thing that needed to be worked on for a single player experience. That is completely redundant. Oh, dang it! Nothing. Well, it means I'm coming back here again. Why is there even the points game if I'm the only one here? And I know it's possible to do that. To not have that thing appear all the time. Four Swords had a point thing, but it never showed you that when you were playing single player. If nothing else, I definitely want the life ring for when I poke at run to raw again. Weird, I'm not attacking when I first started hitting the button. I'm at that point where I don't want to fight anybody, I don't have to. I've been through most of these levels often enough that it's just not really much fun in exploring left. At least for this playthrough. I got nothing left to, no reason to pick crap up. Most of the time. Alright. Fuck. That would have worked if I had already been carrying it, but nope. Okay, good. shit. Yeah, out. Goddamn. Yeah. There we go. Wait, I don't need that. Too used to trying to get haste. It's actually not that useful in this level. I believe this is the way I wanted them. I remember some directions don't lead to anything, but not 100% sure about every one of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not get that last one, so maybe, you know what, forget, I'm going to go ahead and check the thing to find out if it's one of the drops or not. There's no reason not to go get them, because who knows, artifacts. Alright. Manage sites artifacts. Ring of Life. Corridor correct from boss. Okay. Ah, fuck. Accidentally hit the X button. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank God. I didn't get caught up in it. Meaning I can ditch it behind. Yeah, I know it's not down the other way, so the other three are up here. Makes sense to get... Alright, time to swap out. Yeah. Let's see. Nope, no path down there, so... Ah! Slipped past. Hold on, let me just... Is it? Ah! I already got that, but that's a attack boost, so I don't mind. Fuck. Ha! Still managed to slip the fuckers. There. Oh, fish. God dang it. Frickin' things always blocking the goddamn way. Good. Out we go. Just wait for the next one. Yep. So that just leaves one more. That way's the next level, meaning this way to seems like a good time to swap that shit out. Hey. Yep, okay. This is it. Pretty sure pretty sure I'm not gonna get anything new. But it's generally nice to have some bonus stats for a boss. But yeah. I do. One of the other things, I really think this game could actually do more with more side quests and like with the Nom and such. But also, definitely a lot more of those. What are they called? Those events that you get from just running around. God. Yep. Don't need that, but maybe it's a good sign. I'll get the Ring of Life. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Probably not. And I'm not 100% sure I have the time to run through this again. It always feels so frickin' frustrating dealing with Mog's speed and stamina. God Christ, this is a long walk. Maybe I should have cast haste. Pretty sure I got the stuff for it. Hey. just... I just really don't want to have to search around for life spells anymore. Holy shit. I do have a life spell, don't I? No. I could have sworn I picked one up. No. Huh. Well, okay, guess I have to spend time fighting these bosses to get a life spell drop. Great. Fucking Christ. Thank God for at least... but all they're dropping is money. I could have sworn I freaking picked up one. Dang it. And there's a ghost. Gonna choose to ignore that right now and instead check other things and just throw up one of them that will drop me a fucking life spell, because otherwise this boss is gonna be... Oh, thank God. Like, I could have sworn I had one. Fuck you, I hate you with that holy spell. Oh. No, I didn't. Because I'm a dumbass. I made the paste. Oops. Let's just heal up. And I believe this is the way to... Oh good, I was actually able to slip past those ones. Okay, so after a brief bit down on my part, we're still going through this place quickly. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, thank God. I can ignore it. Nah, no point in breaking that chest open. And to the boss. Yeah, if I'm going to go back somewhere, I might as well re-hit one of the early levels. Come on. Be paralyzed. Not paralyzed, whatever. Oh my God. Alright, yeah, let's eat one of these fish I picked up. Give me that strength boost. I got that extra fire here somewhere, don't I? Nope. I was dumb and made it with one of the ones I actually need. Alright, let's grab a random Phoenix down. Oh, good. I'll switch back over to Ultra Lance then. Ah! Hit just before it had a chance to go back. Alright. Tell me, please, that I actually got something out of doing this again. Give me the life ring. Bring it. Absolutely freaking it. Fine. Alright. Well, since I only got enough time to do a quick thing, I think I'm just gonna head back to the first level you can go to. Bella Rue, whatever it's called. I mean, to be frank, I'm not even sure if I want to even bother going back to Revan Tara without that life ring. And given the way that's going, I don't think it's likely very likely I'm going to get it relatively quickly. And I'm not sure if I really need much more for the final end of the game. So, I'm just going to go straight up. Go to the last areas next time. Other than I'm even bothering with Belarus, because one, I know it's a short level, especially since, well, it's a shortish level. And I know there's a chance it will drop a, decent defense boost from the boss. If it's been a while since I'm there, maybe I'll get lucky. Like, I don't even know if the bosses changed their drops per battle or per year. Maybe it's per battle, it just looks like it's the same every fucking time. I mean, that seems a lot likely, but it just means that the things I need, really wanted to get, are a very low drop rate, which is frustrating. Yeah, you know what? Going for Devon Tower Raw single player, not worth it. Not without at least the life ring. So let's head up River Vale. Fun note, the opening bit here, as long as any of it plays, will always get you copyrighted on YouTube. actually not sure if that's useful, but might as well have it there. Better than not to. I know there's nothing I can get from the regular enemies in this area, so... Just... Really, the only reason I have to fight any of them is to get the life spell again. Oh, that's useful. But mostly just so I can use haste in the boss. Oh, that pretty much cinches it. Pretty sure this is one of those. Oh no, it's just an extra life thing. That's nice. Not really useful. But a few streams since I've fought this guy, wow. Okay, my stats went definitely went up. Oh boy. Oh hey, something completely useless for me, the chocobo pocket. Yeah, that's the one I'm not complaining too much. That's the only final one I've gotten of any set. In fairness, it is really useful. It allows me to have shit like haste and fire strike without any issue, and have a fixed sound. But man, I really wish I could have that life run. Alright, simple that. Time to swap out. Let's see, life. No. God. Yes. Ah, yeah, now I have the stone ring, meaning I don't have to worry about the boss whacking me to disrupt my shit. Thanks to the time armor, I can just pretty much ignore even the time spell. That's pretty much the only thing I can't ignore. Shit. Ah, this is so satisfying to do, because this boss, the first time I fought the third cycle of him, so fucking frustrating. Well, we'll see what else I get from the mail. I guess this just means that next time, Monday, we'll be hitting at the last levels with our story. We are capable of visiting both the future and the past. Our memory takes us back while our hopes give us glimpses of what may count. That is why present is so important. Let's see, anything that's in the fam? Not like I actually... Oh, Chimera Horn. I'm gonna keep the warm bandana. It's not like it's got any other use. That's another thing. That definitely feels like a quest that needed a I don't know, you bringing that to somebody. I actually think the letter quest, even if I had no idea what to do, how to do that, what that do with that on my own. It's pretty great. Might as well grab a mithril. It's there. It's not. It was a bit helpful that I'd get that +4 defense boost. Wait, I don't need to go up there. Might as well just get to the end of the game before I, definitely not going to be any time by the time I get there to do anything, even more so now. Honestly, part of me, we just wanted to go through that because of how much trouble that boss gave me back when he was stunning me. It feels so good that it beats him senseless. Seriously, stun the force ring. It might not make you invincible like the scroll that you make it from says it will, but it's still really fucking great. Oh man, oh, that's really nice. One last event. Oh hey, these guys. Theory that even the minds of the plants grow strong. Maybe they all have a bit of the mercenary strength in them. I've never actually told these guys no. Oh really? Well, maybe that'll give me a new diary. Yep. That's good. One more memory to the pile. Let's just get through here quickly. To be honest here, even how strong the boss is, I'm pretty sure I've got enough Phoenix Downs just to pull through his bullshit. I just really wish I could have brought the life resident with me. Bit set stuff just to say. That level right there. That one. Fuck that level. That is as far as I'm concerned, that is a level that is completely crippled if you're not playing at least with 2 people. Oh hey, he popped back. I mean, I'm thinking that's pretty obviously meant to be the big boss of the game. Giant monster pops out. What is supposed to be an impenetrable barrier. And then sees you, then runs back through casually. The Abyss. So named because it's right next to that place where that meteor is supposed to have hit. Now to read the last diary entry I got. Jake, a paramedic from Fun mentioned something interesting today. Every flank thinks of paramedic. That never occurred to me. Maybe he made right. No plan has ever... no, wait. Seriously? Oh, wait. I know monsters aren't affected by Maz, but I don't think it's from having Myrrh inside them. Because that's what happened to Nom. Dude got turned into a monster. Just a quick look at the so seems to me it's more likely that well, I could definitely see the plans. I mean, yeah, I hadn't even really thought about it. The plants aren't affected, huh? It should have been. It should have been fairly obvious. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, I mean, I've got like 13 minutes left to stream from where I have to go, but I mean, I don't think Magwell is short enough to do in that time. And I don't want to rush it because this will be the last bit of the game I do, and I've never actually been to this part. So, right. I'll be back Monday to finish this off. HighPriest signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.